Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an ultimate clean with me and also decorating. I have a ton of things that I am decorating in today's video because pretty soon I'm hoping, fingers crossed, by the end of May I will be able to get up a new updated house tour for you guys. So since I've had nothing to do anyway, I have decided to use this time and finish up the projects in the house that I have been wanting to do forever and just finish decorating and everything. So I've gotten some new things in the mail and I've got a big dresser coming in today as well. It is a hot pink dresser, like fuchsia color dresser. So I cannot wait to show that to you guys. I also have some gorgeous peacock pictures that just came in, and then we're gonna hang some curtains in our bedroom. And then what else? Oh, we've got some new lighting that we're gonna put down the hallway in the butler's pantry. It is so pretty. They are like this dark dusty gray color and it has like crystals hanging down. So we're gonna put those down the hallway in here. And yeah, I feel like I'm not even saying everything that needs to be done just because there's like a ton, but I'm gonna bring you guys along today. But first things first, we need to go clean up in the bedroom. So I'm about to go in there now. I'm coming over here. I walked all the way in there and then forgot my tripod. But I also wanted to tell you guys in this video, I am gonna be sharing how we made our Dole Whip as well, because we filmed that the other day for Ross's birthday and there's really no good place to put it in a video, so it's gonna be kind of random. I'm just gonna insert it into this video, but I got a ton of people asking how to make homemade Dole Whip like they make at Disney World, so I'm gonna share that somewhere in this video too.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy.
So I recently found out about this cleaning hack and I'm gonna try it today. I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes, but it's for your beauty sponges. And this one, you can tell this one is my foundation one and it is really, really dirty. All of these really are, but the hack is to take a sock, and because I'm not sure how this is gonna go, I'm using a sock that doesn't have a match because it's not being used anyway. But you put your beauty sponges into the sock and then you tie it up and then you just run it with your regular laundry load. And then apparently the sponges are supposed to be completely clean by the time they come out. So I have just stuffed them all in there. I'm gonna go start another load. Oh gosh, I might should have picked a longer sock because I'm having trouble tying it. But I'm gonna go start a load of laundry and then hopefully it doesn't ruin all the clothes that are in there. I got it tied. It might be a little short knot, but it's a knot. Another thing I really wanna do is just kind of wipe down my makeup bag. You can see here, there's makeup all on the front of this and there's some all in the inside too. So I'm just gonna take everything out and use a rag with some makeup remover, eye makeup remover, and just clean it all off.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I wanna leave everything behind. If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright.
Check it out. It looks so much better. The inside of it is pretty stained, but the top of it is all clean, and I've cleaned off all the makeup on the inside, and I just put it back here behind this mirror because this is where I put my makeup on every day anyways, and nobody can see it back there. So I always just push it back there. That way it's out of the way and easy for me to grab in the mornings. But people ask me all the time, when am I gonna get a vanity? And I would love to have a vanity, but I want all new bedroom decor except for our bed. We would keep our bed, but the side tables and this dresser that we have over here, we've had this white dresser since we got married. And so it's about 10 years old, which it's in really good shape, but it doesn't match our side tables. And whenever I go to get my vanity, I want it to match with the side tables and the dresser. And I would love to have like a dresser right here under the TV, like a long, short one. So I am holding off until I can get all bedroom furniture at the same time. But I've got a little bit more to clean up in here. I've got some random laundry right here that needs to be put away, and also some more over here in this little basket. And then I also need to vacuum too, but before I vacuum, I want to go through this and declutter. I love these bags. I got these from Ziploc. This is like the Ziploc brand, and you guys might have seen me doing some Instagram posts for them. I love them. And I love the way my nightstand looked whenever it was all organized with those things. So I'm going to declutter that today because once again, we have gotten out of control.
Some people have written books, some have a great look that covers the magazines for kids who are 17. But I don't know what to do, staring into the blue sky and just waiting for a sign. Some, they are certain of what awaits them when it all ends. But I don't know what will happen to me. Will I be remembered in a century? Like dust in the wind, or the talk of the town that we are living in. Well, I don't know.
All right, so I've got everything all organized in here. It feels so much better. This is another area in the house where I feel like it doesn't take that long to organize it, but I put it off and procrastinate so much when it comes to this side table. But I've just got all of my like planners and notebooks over here, and then in these bags, which this video is not sponsored, I just genuinely love these bags, but I've got all of my like electronic stuff in this one. And then in this one I've got like scrunchies, hair ties, oops. And then over here I've got some roller balls with essential oils in there. This has like chapstick, moisturizer, eye makeup remover, a like jade roller ball, and then I've got pens and pencils in here, and then dry erase markers in this one. And then I just have some books over here. I've got the 5 love languages and also how successful people think. These are 2 that I'm just reading right now, but I'm so glad to finally have all of this organized again. This is an area in my house where I should do it more than I do, but at least every other month I have to go through here and declutter and organize. You guys know I feel like I'm not completely done cleaning the room until I've put some room spray in it, and I get this one off of the Grove Collaborative website. It's from Caldrea and it's in the sweet pea scent, and you guys, this is one of my all-time favorite room sprays. Highly recommend it, and I always have Grove Collaborative's link in my description box in case you guys want to go check it out. Oh, I love it. You guys might be able to tell I'm out of breath from all that vacuuming, but we are about to put up these lights down the hallway now. So this is our butler's pantry, and these are the lights that we have in here. Nothing special at all. They just came in the house whenever we bought the house last year, but I got this picture to go in here maybe about 6 months ago, I think. And that is what kind of inspired me to get some gray lights to go up here with some crystals hanging down. So I cannot wait to show that to you guys, but that's kind of what just inspired that. But I wanted to show you guys like the other side of the butler's pantry, just in case you've never seen it before. We completely redid this whenever we moved in. We've got like a little fridge down here to put drinks in. You can see it's always stocked with drinks. But yeah, these are the lights. They look kind of black right now, but I think once you get some light in there, like the light bulbs in there, you'll see that it's gray. And then we've got the crystals in here. This is what they look like. So we're gonna get started. So he's putting the lights up now, and I had originally planned to do a time lapse of him putting these up, but I don't think it would be that interesting. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go clean up in the kitchen. But I'll definitely show you guys the lights once they are completely up. But I wanted to show you guys the kitchen. I've got some laundry here. We've got dishes still in the dishwasher. I didn't unload them this morning because I knew I was going to be filming a video today, so they're still in there. I've got dishes in the sink, dishes up here, and then I was also going to show you guys my peacock pictures. Look how pretty they are. And you can put them together. They're actually different, a little bit different, but they go together. But I'm actually going to separate them and put them in different places in the house instead of putting them up together. But I also wanted to show you guys this new picture that we got, and I put it up the other day, and it is just so pretty. I got it from Pier 1, and it's actually a tile, but I thought it would go so good with this bar cart that I have over here. And this also came in earlier today too, so I just popped that right there. I got this off of Amazon, but I've been trying to incorporate more like blue and this like fuchsia pink color in the house. And this is actually pretty close to the dresser that's coming today that I was telling you guys about. So look how pretty this is. All right, I gotta get cleaning now.
Got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? You're like an ocean without land. Not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it. So cold, yet warm. When you hold me, when you close. I know, I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter, right through the gray. It's the last thing that I need. Wanna feel something that's real. With you I get that. You're like a lighthouse in a dream. Really distant but your beam is guiding me home. So cold yet warm. When you hold me, when you close. I know, I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything
All right, so I'm pulling these out of the washing machine now, and I don't think it worked too great. I mean, they feel cleaner, but they're not. Like, they definitely feel like squishier. They're not clean though. What did I do wrong? So I just started another load now, but as soon as that comes out, I think I'm gonna try something else. And I am just going to put these in the washing machine by themselves. That way they're not in there with any other clothes. And I'm just gonna try to wash them without the socks. So basically just throwing all these in the washing machine and then running it like a regular load, and then we'll see what happens.
How can I compare thee when no one ever could come close? Look around, but I can't see. That is usually just how it goes. Brought a new horizon, opened up a door to something more. Spun me round and you shook me, got me tainted to the core. So tell me what to do. Ever comes close to you. For the longest time I've been trying to find someone like you, but I keep crashing back into all the things that you would do. For the longest time I've been out of my mind, trying to lose every single trace of you. But I know it's true that nothing comes close to you. No, nothing. I said nothing comes close to you. In a million days and in a million ways, I know this to be true. That nothing. I said nothing comes close to you. When I close my eyes now, like I got your smile going on repeat. You're the star of my mood.
Alright, he just finished up with the lights. This is what they look like. I'm going to try to zoom up so you can see them a little bit better. Hopefully my camera won't lose focus. It does that a lot. That's what they look like up there. I think it's so pretty. I think it really goes with this picture really well. That's what everything looks like all together. So the people are about to be here to deliver the pink dresser. I am so excited. This area is gonna look completely different once we get that pink dresser in here. So I'm gonna go ahead, show you guys this as the before, and now here's the after. Bam, this is the after. Oh my gosh, I am totally obsessed with this spot. Like, I just want to sit up here forever. One thing that I really do want to get is like a cheetah print runner to go on top of it. But after that, this space is going to be pretty much complete. The only other thing that I plan on doing is changing this out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up getting a different chandelier though, because I feel like it does tie in with all the black that I have over here. So another thought that I've had is to get a black like feather boa and just loop it through this thing, kind of like set it on top in a circle, and then maybe hang some crystals just to kind of glam it up a little bit. But I think that is one idea that I have, and like I said, I'm gonna have like a cheetah print runner to go over here too. But from the beginning, when we moved into this house, I said that I wanted the upstairs to feel glam, but also in a funky way, and I never could figure out what that style was called. I didn't even know it had like a style name or like a decor style until recently when I was on Pinterest and I found something and it said Palm Beach Decor. So I clicked on it and then a ton of things were popping up. So I was like, oh, that's what I'm going for. So if you don't know what that is, look it up on Pinterest, look up Palm Beach Decor, and that's kind of the vibe that I want going on upstairs. But this is totally it. Like, we are hitting the nail on the head with the Palm Beach Decor with this, especially whenever I can add that cheetah print up here. And also, my office is right here. So I've got a cheetah print rug going in there, lots of pink, and like I've got blush pink and like fuchsia pink going in there, lots of glam. So it's, the whole upstairs is really gonna like tie together with that look. So I've got this plant right here, and it used to be on the table that was up there, but I think I want to paint the stand white. But I feel like it really like draws everything together as you're coming up the stairs, because it has some pink in here too, and it's got like this lighter pink and the darker like almost purplish pink in there. So I really like how all of this goes together, but I'm gonna go ahead and paint this white. So if you're wondering what kind of paint I'm using, I'm just using some leftover white paint that we've had painting like the trim in our house and things like that. So I figured this would be the perfect thing to match that area, because the white space that I am putting this on was painted with this exact same color. So I'm just using that to paint with. There is something so relaxing I find about watching someone paint, especially in time lapse. So I hope you find this relaxing too. I just finished up. Can you guys hear the birds out here? But I just finished up. I think I'm gonna go behind it and paint one more coat as soon as this one dries. I don't think you can really see from far away. It looks pretty like white from far away, but up close it looks looks like it just needs another coat. Unless you were going for like the rustic look, I would keep it this way, but I might want a little bit of the black showing and a little bit of like brush strokes showing, but not this much. So since I'm at a spot in this video where I need to take a pause anyway while that paint is drying, I am gonna go ahead and share the Dole Whip recipe with you guys, but stay tuned because I am gonna finish up painting that, and then we're also gonna hang the curtains in our bedroom. Justin is actually at Lowe's right now getting the curtain rod. It's gold, it's so pretty. And then I still need to hang the peacock pictures. Still lots more cleaning to do, so yeah, stay tuned for a lot more decorating and a lot more cleaning, but here's the Dole Whip recipe. So we are making our Dole Whip with the pineapple cupcakes to go underneath them. That is totally optional. You can just do the ice cream, but all you need is 1 cup of pineapple tidbits, 3 eggs, and 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. And of course, you're gonna need your classic yellow cake mix. Then you're just gonna mix all these ingredients together to make your cupcakes and follow the baking instructions on the back of the box. For the Dole Whip ice cream, you're gonna need a blender, and in the blender, combine 2 cups of frozen pineapple chunks, half a cup of pineapple juice, and a scoopful of vanilla ice cream. And I would say we used about a half a cup of the vanilla ice cream. But then you're just gonna blend all that together until it's smooth. Once it's blended, just put it in a Ziploc bag and pipe it on top of the cake. It is super simple, so if you guys are missing Disney World like we are right now, definitely try this recipe out. All right, so now I'm gonna get back into cleaning. I'm in my laundry room. I feel like there's kind of an echo in here, but like I was telling you guys, I want to put these into the washer all by themselves and see if it comes out. I don't know what I did wrong. I think this just goes to show you that sometimes hacks work for some people, sometimes they don't work, because I saw this on Instagram and the girl just put them in the sock, cleaned them, and then they came out so clean. Mine, on the other hand, did not. So I don't know, maybe we have a different washing machine, maybe she had it on a different setting, I don't know, but my laundry is done now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this laundry out of the dryer and fold it, and then put the laundry that's in the washing machine into the dryer so it can be drying, and throw those beauty sponges into my washing machine all by themselves and see if that works. I'll keep you guys updated.
Pick up the dice, give it a roll. You never really know which way to go. Feel it inside, feel the spark, lift you up when you're falling apart. We think we know it all, distant 10 feet smoke. Your head under ground. I think I've seen it all, but I've come so far, but it just got me high till I broke down. Does somebody know of a place where your heart doesn't sink like a stone? When you're naked and broken with nowhere to go. Does somebody know? Does somebody know of a place where the green isn't covered by snow? Every time that your eyes speak, it's time to let go. Does somebody know? what you are, like what you feel. Don't let the colors fade when it's hard to deal. So pick up the dice, give it a roll. Get yourself up when you left out alone. We think we know it all, we stand 10 feet small, with our head under ground. I think I've seen it all, that I've come so far, but it just got me high till I broke down. There's somebody.
So it's been about 30 minutes. The floral arrangement has had time to dry. I've got it up there now. It looks so much better white. Looks like it just belongs there now, instead of being that black and gold. Yeah, it flows a lot better now that it's white, but you can probably tell it's getting dark outside. But I want to go ahead and put this peacock picture up there in that spot. Here he comes now, but this is the picture that's gonna go right there. I'm gonna let him hold it up for you guys so y'all can see. Up. No, up a little bit more. Yeah, but it's kind of crooked. Okay. So we've got the picture hung right there, and I've got this pillow here, but I feel like there's a little bit too much space in between the picture and the pillow. So I'm gonna add some other pillows right here. So this is like a little before, and this is after. So the white pillow in the back is taller, so the gap isn't as big, and I really like it better that way. And then you guys might remember I've had this peacock pillow for a while. I actually had it in our guest bedroom for a few months, but it's just been in my little like throw pillow storage closet that's right there. So I just brought it out to pop it right there, and I think that looks so much better.
So this is what it means to be living in darkness. I didn't know you were the...
All right, so it's the next day, and I let the sponges sit in the sink for about 12 hours with the baking soda and dish soap in there. And last night I even tried like scrubbing some of it out, and you can see here that it was basically just falling apart. And even then I looked inside of it and I was like, I don't see how there's any way I'm gonna get all of this product out. Like, even if you feel it, this part feels like harder than this part down here, just because of how much makeup is in here. So I let them sit overnight just to see what would happen, and this morning I still tried to like scrub them out, and I was getting nowhere with it. But a pack of sponges is just a few dollars, so I don't think it's worth it to try to clean them anymore. I had some left over in my bathroom, so I'm just gonna throw these away because I can't get anywhere with them. But Justin actually hung the curtain rods in our bedroom yesterday, and so I'm gonna go ahead and iron the curtains so we can get those up.
on your mind. No, now when I look at you, your hair is made of gold, and I'm no longer feeling blue. No, color eyes, one kiss was all it took. Color eyes, the oldest trick in the book. Color
So I'm watching these clips sped up as I'm editing this, but can you guys believe it took me about 3 hours to get all of these curtains ironed? I had 6 curtains total to iron, and it took me about 30 minutes per curtain, and that's like stopping in between to add water to the iron and everything. But luckily, ironing has always been one of those household chores that I actually enjoy doing. And I have a funny story for you guys, but when I was a teenager, I actually went to a yard sale with my mom, and I found an iron that you could hook to the back of your door, and you could just fold it out when you wanted to use it. And I got it for myself, and after that, everyone in the house wanted to like bring me their clothes in the morning to iron, and my siblings would do my chores later on that day for me in exchange for me ironing their clothes for them that morning. So it was really cool because I would just iron everyone's clothes in the morning, and then later on that day, like if I had to vacuum and that was my chore, then one of my siblings would pick that up for me. So it was really cool because whenever I got out of school, I wouldn't have like any chores to do because I had traded off ironing with all my siblings. Also how I got through my sewing class in school, because I hated sewing. I tried it out so many times. I even had my parents get me a sewing machine because I thought I would love sewing, but I ended up hating it. And I told the girls in the class that I would just stand at the ironing board and they could bring me everything that needed to be ironed, and they would do all of my like sewing for me, and I would do all the ironing for them. And luckily the teacher was cool with it and they let us do it. So but that is how I got through my sewing class, because I cannot sew at all. Like I said, I've tried so many times and it is just not for me. It's not something I'm good at. But to me, there's just something so peaceful and satisfying about being at the ironing board. So luckily, even though it took me 3 hours to get all this done, I enjoyed it.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
So just a reminder, this is what the room looked like before with no curtains, and this is what it looks like now that it has curtains. I absolutely love it. I feel like it made the room so much more cozy, but also very elegant at the same time. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave it a thumbs up if it gave you all the motivation and maybe some inspiration for decor and cleaning in your house. I'll have some videos up here on the screen for you guys if y'all want some more videos and you're still cleaning. And subscribe to my channel if you are new here. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!